I genuinely don't understand how anybody is okay right now. Like this bill that just passed, big beautiful bill, it will take the health care from so many people. So many people are going to die. Veterans are going to die. Poor people are going to die. Kids whose families can't afford treatment are going to die. So many people in like the US, like there were whistleblowers, mercenaries that said that they're shooting Palestinians that are trying to get food at the food centers. Like they're shooting them with live ammunition. These people are fucking desperate. They're desperate and they don't have any food. I've seen the bodies of like starving babies that are just skin and bone, and it is the most evil thing I've ever seen. And I just don't understand how we can be so evil. And every single time that I think it can't get worse. The US can't do any worse than it's already doing now. It's just so bad. They do. They make it worse. Like this is a big reason I don't want kids too, is like what future are we leaving our children? This bill's gonna affect us for the next like 50 to 80 years. Like I will never see a world or our country be good because it's gonna just tank throughout the rest of my lifetime. And what future do we have to offer our kids? What future? What is there to offer them when only the 1% like have the money? No one else has any kind of wealth or any kind, not even enough to live. They
I don't know if people are just taking talking points from the internet and they've completely divested themselves from doing their own research. And this is why social media is very dangerous. Even me, right? Take what I say with a grain of salt and take my commentary as just my opinion, and that's it. But do your own research on top of it so that you can be informed. This has nothing to do with removing anything from veterans. As a matter of fact, the bill itself shores up benefits for veterans. It actually shores up benefits for disabled people, for seniors. It makes sure that you get no tax on overtime and tips so that you keep more money in your pocket. All of the credits that you get from a tax perspective as far as the middle class. It is actually rumored to put more than 12 or 13,000 in savings into the hands of each and every family inside of the United States of America, as well as incentivize more people to bring money in the United States of America to create jobs. So, where in this are you reading that this is not beneficial to the people? It incentivizes investment in America. The tariffs and the trades, and also the negotiations. He recently signed a deal with China. Obviously, we've seen all of the other deals that he's already done. The only country it seems as though he's back to the negotiating table with because they're making things a little bit more difficult is Canada. More money has been pouring into the United States of America as far as tariffs are concerned than ever. So America is becoming greater. He's creating an environment where your children hopefully will be able to have a job because he's saying that you no longer can export jobs, but instead import jobs inside of the United States of America. On top of that, he's making sure that he's getting rid of the fraud, waste, and abuse by people that are able bodied to work, that are not a veteran, that is not disabled, that is not a senior. You have to work at least, or volunteer, or go to school, and you have to work at least 20 hours in order to continue to receive welfare and social services at the behest of people that then have more money inside of their pockets to be able to do what it is that they need to do. He's lowering taxes. He put the permanent tax cuts in from 2017, from when he first got into office. And so everything that he's doing is America first. Now, when we're talking about other countries, that is the responsibility of other countries in order to take care of their people. We cannot forever be the world police. Now, I did see, because people like this will never give credit, the truce and the ceasefire between Rwanda and the Congo. Nobody cares about that. Now we got a ceasefire, and I'm not sure how long it'll hold, but it's there, between Iran and Israel. And so when you see these people sitting there crying and see it, what you're talking about is you're crying about a for-profit system that has incentivized war previously in previous administrations and forever wars Whereas Trump is focused on ending wars, making sure that you put America first, and make sure that you have the opportunity to achieve the American dream that for so many people, it is lost. And we are still the greatest country in the United States of America. The stock market is booming. If you have any money in retirement, it goes up, it's booming. Um, Inflation is down significantly, prices is down significantly, purchasing power is up, despite the fact of what happened over the last 4 years. The last 6 months has been great and phenomenal, probably some of the best in our history. But you see these people taking these Democratic talking points, and no matter what Trump does and achieves, they're always going to be mad and they're always going to be angry as a result of it. Nothing in this bill is hurtful for the American people at all. At all.
They work us to death. They work us until we're so tired that we don't have any energy to strike, to organize, to protest. Like people won't collectively walk out of their jobs or strike because they can't lose their jobs because their jobs are tied to their health care. I'm blabbering, but I'm just like, just fuck. Like, this is so fucked up. And I'm so fucking sick of the Palestinian people suffering, like, putting oxycodone in the flour because they're so hungry and desperate. And they're drugging them. They're shooting them when they come to get food. They're bombing.
I would really love for these people to go and move over and help the people that they believe needs help instead of sitting in their comfy little homes here in the United States of America while listening to propaganda. Go over there and participate and help make their country great. I'm all for it. 100%.
Fucking tents. They're bombing tents of people. I've never seen so much evil. I've never seen so much evil.
Bro, I'm telling you, liberal white women have to be the most miserable group of people on the face of the earth. They are so miserable. Now, all of a sudden, nobody gave a fuck about what's happening in South Sudan and the Congo and Rwanda and any of that type of stuff. No, I'm not even going to go on this. Let me hear the rest of what she got to say and let's get through this. But I'm telling you, liberal white women, oh my God, bro. I don't even know how white men have done it for so long.
And then what do I do? What do I do? I've called my representatives. I've written my representatives. I've called other representatives that aren't even my own and written them. Gone to protests. I've participated in the boycotts whenever they happen, but there aren't any really like long-term ones. I've done the long-term ones for Palestine. I don't go to Starbucks. I try not to, I don't buy Coca-Cola anymore. And I even gave up Goodles and I fucking love Goodles because the owner is a Zionist so now I can't have Goodles and that's fine. I don't need Goodles, but like, what else can I do? There's like nothing I can fucking do. I don't have money, and you have to have money to be powerful. You have no power if you're not rich, and it's just I just can't. We have fucking concentration camp in Florida. Call it whatever, alligator, Alcatraz, whatever. It's a fucking concentration camp that they're sending immigrants to. How have we let it get to this point? How? God, I'm fucking crashing out, but we are so fucking cooked. Our country's so fucking cooked. And I'm like trying to debate, do I pull all my money out of my bank account over there because the economy is going to tank? Do I need to take all my
Because the economy is going to tank. Right, right, right.
money out and convert it to pounds since I live in London now? Well, if I do that, then I'm going to lose a lot of money because our money's
Wait a minute, you live in London? Did she say she live in London? Hold on.
convert it to pounds since I live in London now. Well, if I do that, then I'm going to lose a lot of money because
Get the fuck out of here, bro. I don't even want to. I didn't know that this was going to go this way. Man, let me know what y'all think inside of the chat. Make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description. Yeah, man. Yeah.